The War Council of the Zalari Imperium sat frozen as Commander Kale's voice quivered through the holo display. We've misunderstood the humans. The conflict had begun weeks ago. Humanity's fleet was expected to be insignificant, barely 30 ships, a population of maybe 40 billion. Yet, the numbers didn't add up. First, there were reports of 20 ships near Melnar. Days later, 400 appeared at Eridu. When Outpost Varric reported 9,000 ships jumping into their system, the Council dismissed it as sensor failure. They weren't laughing now. Kale's chief analyst, a Lyrixian named Drawl, stepped forward. "The FTL signals aren't normal," he said, voice trembling. "They're arriving on hundreds of separate vectors." A holographic map blinked to life, displaying streams of light converging like needles through the galactic disk. "Each fleet isn't from the same origin," Drawl continued. "We thought these were coordinated military strikes, but they're not." The Council leaned in. "These are human explorers. Every attack we've seen so far was unintentional. Their fleets are so vast that their scouts are mistaking our star systems for empty space and crashing through them." The room fell deathly silent. Admiral Korax, the eldest among them, finally spoke. "You mean these aren't their warships?" "No," Drawl whispered. "Humanity spans far beyond our galaxy. Their fleets, what we've seen so far, are just the first drips of explorers, pioneers." He turned back to the map, where the lines converged like claws gripping the galactic core. "They aren't attacking us," Drawl said. "They're finding us." In that moment, the War Council understood. Humanity hadn't declared war. They hadn't even noticed the Zalari Imperium, and yet their fleets filled the void, endless as the stars. Drawl stepped away from the display, his voice barely audible. "We didn't stumble across a rival empire. We woke a sleeping giant." As the transmission ended, the council chamber filled with quiet panic. Somewhere, light years away, the next human explorers were already on their way.